It's Week 18 of the NFL, and we've got the Titans' rocket-on quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Titans and the Wizards. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And off we go from the City of Light. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
2nd and 13. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. Oh, look at that. And now off to the races, down the right side. Inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And this is picked up by the defense.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see... out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year, 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get through a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now and then continuing on and winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that one's going to come up a little short. It's incomplete. When you look at this defense,
they're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Joseph Osai. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And he fields it cleanly. There he goes, left side. And touchdown. Mark that down as a punt return of 78 yards. And the Wizards are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Titans now just about ready to take over. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just know the
punt's better. The punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into 1st down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. This one left side caught by Collins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
A throw over the middle, taken in, and he's going to get this inside the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw here. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to 6. And it also brings up 4th. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Titan football.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Gets around him, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. That's complete. It's Collins.
Touchdown, Titans. Nico Collins.
With his 10th touchdown of the season, and the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
And it was Nico Collins who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Here's the Paris offense ready to take possession. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it, sliding out of the pocket.
He's across midfield, and he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step,
Touchdown! A 24-yard touchdown.
Once again, back in front.
Previous play is under review. After review of the play, ruling on the field.
They've got
is
three
reversed.
tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Wizards have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is now 14-10.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Fighting his way through contact.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here's Nico Collins, and this offense getting set to go for another drive.
He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Battle.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Bronco 80. 70, Timberwolf. Hey, check that. Check.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
Okay,
And
ready?
this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted by Nick Bolton. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The drive starts with a completion left side. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
Back to throw here.
Quick slant to Shakir.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now back to throw.
Shakir hauls it in. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Back to throw now on 1st down.
That's complete to Laporta.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
2nd down and 6 now.
He'll look to throw.
A very quick pass to Ridley. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
This offense back to work now late in this first half. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. It's down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And he'll just push his way forward. The clock will run. So a very tight.
Only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs. So excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Taken at the goal line.
Breaks through the contact.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
He'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this one is... They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. On 3rd down as the drive rolls on. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. First down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. They'll look to throw again. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A great play there. Taking it in.
And the Wizards take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is up to 8.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the 2nd half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
To the 43, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20.
That's a big league job. Pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Wizards look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw here. That is caught by Laporta. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Titans. Sam Laporta, taking it in.
And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Point after, right down the middle, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out. This offense makes their way back out. It's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. They go play action here on first down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Across the middle and into the hands of Ridley.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Titans have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
It's complete, and he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Paris offense out to have another go at it. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. A throw left side to start the drive is complete.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Once again, Ruckert.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. He'll look to throw.
Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
And that's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Higgins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Here comes second down at 5.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! What a great play there. He scored on a punt return, and now he scored through the air.
And the Wizards have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So now the Titans down by 7, 1:09 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. He's back to throw.
And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
They'll look to throw.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sight. decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Flushed out right. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
Certainly not what he was hoping.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Paris, they make NFL history with this, their 17th win without a loss, a perfect 17-0 on the regular season.